There's this idea called the unreliable narrator, where you have a main character in a movie or TV show that either is mentally unstable or has amnesia, or there's something about their character that makes it so you can't actually fully trust what you're seeing on screen. You're not exactly sure what's real or not. A great recent example of this would be Joker, because the main character there, Arthur Fleck, isn't mentally well. He has help at the beginning of the movie, but then he loses that help, and so you see him descend into madness and insanity. There's clearly moments in the movie where he's imagining things, like when he dreams of being there watching a Murray Franklin performance, and then he dreams of Murray Franklin singling him out, bringing him onto the stage, and saying that I'd give up all of this to have a son like you. And then later on, it seems like him and this girl are now a couple, but then we realize, oh, she is actually a real person, but this whole relationship was never real. It was just in Arthur's head. And the way the movie ends leaves ambiguity where we are not exactly sure what's real and what's not. We're not exactly sure what really happened and what was just in Arthur's head. So Joker is a great example where you have a main character who's an unreliable narrator. Think about Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of One Harley Quinn. Really, the Harley Quinn movie, not the Birds of Prey movie. Harley Quinn is a bit crazy. She's again not mentally stable. So there's parts in the movie where she is like, oh, hey, what you just saw, that's not what really happened. This here is what really happened. So once again, she's an unreliable narrator. Think about the Christopher Nolan movie Memento. In that case, you have a main character that has amnesia. We're figuring out what's going on along with him. The movie actually plays backwards, and we're not exactly sure at first what's going on. We learn more and more as the movie goes on. So in this case, also, you have a main character who's an unreliable narrator, and so we're not exactly sure what's going on, and therefore on the edge of our seat, on our toes, just watching this all play out, curious about what's really going on. So I think this is pretty interesting.